The world was theirs, and they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here, and so the kid pushed.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Boston Red Sox.
Just about set to go down, and towing the slab, number 17.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Eric Davis, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Headed down the line. McAdoo on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the DH, Tony Gwynn. First pitch, and he just misses. Now one missed. 1 out, base is empty.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
McAdoo puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Ryan Sandberg. There's the strike. On the ground, and foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Mike Scott. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Throws across the diamond and a quick out, number 1. Don Mattingly in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's just foul. And now 2 balls and a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
That is good.
2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
George Bell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Red Sox already leading. This to third, and that chance handled. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead, and next is the designated hitter, George Brett. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. Top of the second. And stepping in for New York, Andre Dawson. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 1 away. So up next for New York, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
First offering, and it just misses. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. And now the first baseman, Jack Clark. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
2-0. Ball 3.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Gal gets it over to first. That's the 3rd out.
Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Dave Winchester. Scott back to work. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. That misses off the outside edge. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Strawberry going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Terry Kennedy. And takes low for ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Willie Randolph. And first offering is fouled off. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Darryl Strawberry. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball down.
And that just misses. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Gary Carter. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Carter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
Batting up, the shortstop,
Ozzie Smith digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Carter at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. Back to the top of the Mets order, and now it's going to be Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my
As we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. Just
that's off the
missed.
plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a check swing, but he held up. That
Counts
one
full.
misses. Counts full, 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And next for the Red Sox, Don Mattingly. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ricky on the move. Ball misses.
Outside.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And the throw. He's out at third. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Grounder might be 2. There's one. Out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Stepping in, the long ball threat, George Bell.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, George Bell.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And another ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Here's a 2-0.
Ball 3.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Check swing, went around. 0-1.
0-1.
Fights it off. You'll see another. First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. On to the 4th. And now Tony Gwynn. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And it's 1-1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
This one in the air. Boggs in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Ryne Sandberg up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it is gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
Andre Dawson will hit next. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just missed. That's a strike. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And next for the Mets, Mike Schmidt.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dave Winchester.
The left fielder, Dave Winchester.
In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Cal Ripken Jr. now at the plate.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Terry Kennedy, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away.
Ball 1.
Next
Ball,
pitch, a
that's
slider
out.
that misses outside. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Jack Clark.
Jack Clark.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next for New York, Darryl Strawberry. Caught looking his first time up. Fouled off to the right. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled off. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Gary Carter up now for the Mets. Reached on an infield single his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Willie Randolph. Now into the game, Willie McGee. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing.
Also into the ball game, Tim Raines. He'll be out in left field.
Willie McGee.
Also entering the game, Tim Wallace. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
Also into the ball game, Keith Hernandez. He takes over as the new first baseman.
A defensive change for the Mets.
Also entering the game, number 20. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 21. Keith.
Also into the ball game, Dale Murphy. He takes over in right.
Change for the Mets. Now playing right. Number 3, Dale
Scott
Murphy.
back to work. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, it feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one in the dirt. The count now 2-2. To the right side, and that one handled Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ricky Henderson. And a base hit into right center field. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now
Ricky runs.
Counts 1-0.
They pitch out. Throw to second. Ow! 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Now
Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Mattingly leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, George Bell. On the ground, right side, Sandberg. They get the force. Inning over.